Hey guys, it's Coily Diaries back with another video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, like this video, share this video. To my returning subscribers, you know I love you guys. In this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you a little bit about my journey when it comes to detangling my hair, why I needed to stop detangling as I used to, and what I did to kind of stop detangling the way I used to. I pretty much eliminated detangling in my routine. It's not one of those things that I stress about anymore, and I'm gonna share that with you just in case you're someone that is in the same position as myself. So if you're interested, keep watching. Now, when I say I eliminated detangling, I mean I eliminated detangling as we know it here in the natural hair community. Detangling, when you hear the word detangling, you're really thinking about something that probably happens prior to shampooing your hair, especially if your hair is very tangled, and it's something I would advise if your hair is very tangled, of course. It usually involves a lot of product, a lot of sleep, a lot of time, detangling tools, a lot of fatigue, tiredness. It used to take me hours sometimes to detangle my hair, especially when it's from a long-term protective style. You have the oils and the conditioners dripping and the mess on the floor and the time and just yeah, that does not happen in my routine at all. So I just wanted to get that out of the way before people come for me. I do somewhat still keep my hair untangled, okay, and I do very minimal detangling, but it's nothing compared to what we know detangling natural hair to be in these streets. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my hair. I love my hair. I love to spend time in my hair. I enjoy detangling my hair even. However, I do not enjoy detangling for hours, okay? And even if I love to deal with my hair and touch my hair, just hours? No. That was exhausting. So what I truly hated, or what I did not like, was the prolonged periods that I had to spend in the shower, usually naked, cold, wet, detangling my hair, because sometimes I have to film. Yeah, that was not on for many reasons. And again, another thing that really did not sit well with me was that once I start detangling, I pretty much have to finish, which means I can't just up and go and do something else and come back to it later. Like, it's a mess, it's wet, this product, it's everywhere. You must finish, right? So I hated feeling like I had to do it within this time. I had to spend these hours in the bathroom detangling my hair. So here are some of the reasons why I had to find other methods, okay? My hair got longer, so much longer. The detangling was becoming ridiculous. I could not guarantee or even provide the amount of gentleness and patience required for me to keep my hair healthy, not breaking, and retaining its length. Detangling for that long. It was just, yeah, too much. My hair is longer. When my hair was shorter, I could pretty much do it, no problem, you know, not as long, but still, you know, you might not have hair as long as mine, shorter, maybe longer, and you still, you know, want other ways to deal with your hair that don't involve long hours of detangling. So continue listening to learn more. Another reason that made me rethink how I was detangling my hair was that detangling is actually a major culprit when it comes to breakage and a lack of length retention in general. So because I could not provide the amount of gentleness and patience, I was incurring a lot of breakage because of my detangling. That's another reason I really needed to think or rethink my detangling routine. Stagnation. My hair started to feel like it wasn't retaining its length. It was like on a plateau, you know, I'll do a length check here. 3 months later, it's the same. And I'm like, There's some breakage happening, obviously, and the only or the biggest culprit that I could think of was detangling. So obviously something was not right with the way I was detangling my hair. Another thing is time. I'm a new mom. I say this often in my videos. There is no time. I do not have hours to be in my hair. It just is not there. If you are single, if you are not a mom yet, treasure your time. You will never get it back. Okay, parenting is special. It's a new phase of life. Okay, it's a blessing, it's a gift. But singleness is also a gift. The time you have with singleness is also a gift, and I'm not here to preach, so let's continue. Another reason I kind of tweaked my routine, my detangling routine, is that I kind of felt a little bit of pressure or feeling like I had to have thoroughly silky, Denman brush smooth detangled hair each time, each wash day. And while detangled hair is good, you don't want tangles, you don't want matting, because our natural hair, especially if it's kinky hair, it easily locks up on itself, even just with mini twists like these. Like, these need to be done soon before I get locks. All right, I felt like detangled hair is great. Like the satisfaction you get from running your brush through your hair is just lovely, but is it necessary for me? No. So that's why I changed things up. Finally, it was overwhelming, period. It was so overwhelming. Yes, I would work in sections. Yes, I'll have lots of slip. Yes, I'll do the most I can. Start from the ends, be gentle, all that. I tried my best, but still I was overwhelmed with my hair, the length of my hair. Mind you, I've never really had hair this long before in my life, so there's a lot I'm learning. So it's not like, I'm not saying I'll never ever detangle my hair with product and getting a thorough detangle. Do I think it's necessary for me for every wash day to detangle my hair like that? No. That's why I stopped. So here are some things that I put in place to help me eliminate that long, tedious, tiring, overwhelming, time-consuming detangling session. Number one, mini twists. Mini twists are great. For me, they work perfect. Having mini twists in my hair means that I can access my scalp, I can moisturize my hair. However, I can also wash my hair, deep condition my hair, moisturize my hair within those twists, and get on with my life. I don't need to be detangling my hair because the whole wash day happens in mini twists, so it's easy. My wash day is under an hour. It's actually self-care. It's actually something I look forward to. It's exciting, all right? So mini twists have really allowed me to not have to detangle my hair that way. Now, if you wash your hair, deep condition, moisturize, and leave your hair alone, want it lock up? How about shrink it? How about shed hairs? When do you take those out? Well, I have done a whole video showing you guys how I retwist my hair. I'll put a link above. However, once my wash day is done, I then go ahead to retwist my mini twists. Now, mini twists mean that they're mini, like it's a tiny little bit of hair. So I'm dealing with a tiny little bit of hair at any given time. I don't untwist my whole head of hair and then retwist it again. No, I untwist one little twist and then I twist it back again. This means that there is no overwhelm. I deal with one twist at a time. One. Number two, I can stop retwisting and do what I need to do and come back to it later. How do you do that? You can manipulate your hair to look okay. You can wear hair drops. You can, style headbands. You can wear so much to mask the fact that your hair is not completely done yet. Number three, dealing with one little twist at any given time is so exciting. I have a lot of patience to deal with the small part that I'm untwisting and retwisting. I can take my time to pull shed hairs out, separate the hair, remove any tangles just with my fingers. There's no combs involved. I don't need to make any partings because I mean, I'm dealing with one twist and retwisting it back. So yeah, it works. And that's pretty much how I detangle my hair these days. It's pretty much happening at the retwisting phase. So it's like I'm killing two birds with one stone. So I'm unraveling the twist, I'm moisturizing the hair. Maybe the hair is already moisturized, even the whole full head of hair. So all I'm doing is untwisting, pulling on shed hairs a little bit, you know, finger detangling lightly, separating the hair here and there and retwisting. And I do it at my own pace. There is no one rushing me. I don't need to be standing in the shower for hours, wet with a lot of product running down my hands or my hair. None of that. And maybe you guys don't experience it because you're not content creators, so it's probably not as tedious as my routine was. So, I mean, I don't know if this applies to anyone, but for me, that was my life before, because you guys love detangling videos, I know. But right now, I deal with my hair each mini twist at a time. Another tip that I just want to share with you is that mini twists can tangle up quite a bit, and I'll do a separate video of how to avoid mini twists from locking, so look out for that one. However, I'll just share a few things here. Just make sure your hair is moisturized. Hydration is key. It provides slip, softness, flexibility, prevents breakage. Hydration is key to help that twist that you've washed, conditioned, to unravel or to be unplaited with no breakage. Like you can do it really, really well with some of the tips I'm going to share. So moisture is key. The next thing is stretching. So after you wash your hair, condition and moisturize, if you're not retwisting your hair immediately, make sure you keep it in a stretched style. So this is a great one to have on. It's pulled back, it's in a bun, it's gonna be stretched. That means shrinkage is reduced, tangles are reduced, shed hairs are sort of kept in place somewhat. Braids are even better than mini twist or any twist really at keeping tangles and shed hair and all that in place. So if you love braids, you can actually opt for braids. But for me, mini twists work for several reasons. And that's pretty much it, guys. I deal with one little mini twist at a time at my own pace, and I'm loving it. My routine is more relaxed. I love, dealing with my hair. I love having to handle it at my own pace and just really enjoy it, assess it, feel it, touch it, and not feel like I need to finish this now and I'm in a rush and time is against me and oh, the baby is up and what are we gonna do now because we're covered in product. None of that. So this routine might work for someone out there. It's not for everyone, of course. If you enjoy your detangling sessions and you find tips and tricks that work for you, girl, keep doing that. I'm just offering you guys options because I know I'm not the only one struggling with time and, not being able to do what I used to do before. So yeah, I hope you value this. I hope you found it helpful. Comment below, let me know if any of this was helpful, what your routine is for detangling, how you minimize breakage, and do it in a reasonable amount of time. All right, guys, until next time, it's Coily Diaries. Bye.